How's it going? This is Hoiman, and I suppose this week has started off okay for the most part, so far anyway. I mean, it's only been a day, but yesterday I went to the gaming group again, and it's definitely been a long time since I've been like, I think the last time I went was like July or August last year. So it's definitely been like quite a lot of months. And I suppose this is mainly due to like um obviously me having like mental health and stuff can make it difficult to attend because of my mood and stuff. But obviously as well because a few months after then in like October time my uncle passed away as well, which if you've been following me, I've mentioned about this, and he passed away, and then I had to attend the funeral as well, and obviously, it was a stressful and difficult time for many people, and myself included, and I was just still coming to terms with it, and still, even now, still trying to come to terms with it, and just manage my emotions really. And obviously that made me not really, that didn't put me in the right mood to go to a gaming group. And then shortly after that I had to go to Hong Kong as well to get some stuff done. So it was definitely like a lot of things happening in that time. And then when I came back from Hong Kong I was still not in the right state of mood, and then shortly after that I went on to the cruise, and now coming back it's like, you know I just feel like I don't want to like well, put it this way, I find that when I'm with other people playing video games it does lift my mood up, and I do tend to kind of bring out the more joyful part of myself, I guess, and like I'm able to like laugh and then try my best to mix and communicate with the other people. So it definitely, puts me in a good atmosphere to like be more joyful and stuff. And I just felt like after so many months of not being in that atmosphere and that mood, I was just starting to miss it. So I decided to go, which was yesterday, and I think the regulars there did kind of joke about saying like when they saw me, instead of saying my name, they just said, "Oh, hello, stranger," and stuff like that. I know it was just like a little joke, but it was definitely nice seeing them again. And although we didn't really talk that much or like update on what's been going on in our lives since I last saw them, we did like have small chit chats here and there, but then obviously play games together and had fun. So yeah, it was definitely nice going back again. And I believe the host is having another one this Friday coming. So, and it's a lot closer to where I live as well this time, so it's easier to go. So I do plan on maybe attending this one, since I've never been on a Friday gaming group before. But then today I also did some like cleaning, like I cleaned the bathroom a bit and then hoovered the house. So these are things that I've not done like before going on a cruise, so like a bit over a month now. And I mentioned in my last video how I was feeling, I just didn't have the motivation to do anything, and that was maybe partly to do with the fever I was having and also my mood as well. So I just thought, I'm just gonna be more than likely stuck in this low mood anyway. I just thought, might as well just push myself to be more active and do the things that I typically do. So I went to the gaming group, did some cleaning today, and then the big hope is that I do start to resume on my working on my book again. And that was like the main passion, I guess you could say. The main thing I usually work on. So yeah, I just like to get back into the swing of things, really, of what I usually do. And even though my mood and motivations still aren't that great, I want to just push myself to do the things that I typically enjoy doing. And even though I might not feel the enjoyment of doing it, I still want to push myself into doing it. Or else I'll just be sitting in my room all day and just wander in my head and, just not be in a very happy place, I suppose. So I'm definitely trying to get back into the swing of things and push myself to do the stuff that I usually do this week. So it's been a few days now, and I can happily say that for the most part of this week, I have resumed working on my book again. So I mentioned how it's been almost 2 months now since I've worked on it. It's been a while, and I've had time to kind of take a step back and think about what I want the overall story to be. And even in that time, I still don't have a solid foundation or what I want the story to be. I'm resumed working on it anyway, because I feel that when I'm working on it, I'm able to kind of concentrate more on what I want the story to be. So for 5 days now, I've been working on the book each morning. So yeah, like I said, I like to get back into the swing of things of what I usually do, and working on my book is definitely a big part of that. But I feel that as the weeks gone by, I've noticed that it seems like my fever hasn't entirely healed. I don't think I'm feeling the feverish effects anymore, but I definitely still feel like my throat's quite sore, and you can probably hear it in my voice, but I don't know. It's like I thought it got better at the start of the week, but it's kind of slowly like getting more sore again, and I'm kind of coughing again. So it feels like I haven't made a full recovery yet. I will say I have been out for 3 walks this week just around my local park, and although it is fairly cold in the area, I do feel that I did dress warm enough, but maybe despite that, it's kind of made my throat feel worse. But I don't know. I do find that I feel more tired than usual, and I feel like I don't feel quite 100% myself this week, and it probably is because I've not really healed properly yet. So I don't know. I'm definitely going through something weird. It's either I haven't made a full recovery, or I did make a recovery, but then I'm getting another fever, but I don't know. For now, it's mainly just a sore throat and a bit of cough. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't get worse, but maybe it's just the time of year, like because it's always quite cold here. Maybe, it's just, it's very common to kind of feel this way during the times. But for the most part, I haven't let it stop me working on my book and other activities, so at least that's something positive, I guess. So I guess that's pretty much it for this week, so hopefully I'll see you next Saturday. That's it for this video. My name is Hoiman, and please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. And remember, always look forward, keep hope alive, and remember, you're somebody.